Hi guys, welcome back to another edition of Mortimer Moment. We're in the building, we're ready, it's summertime, waistcoats, buttons on, buttons out shall I say, no ties.
Chest out,
I'm looking,
this is ready,
looking relaxed, casual. I know you might be disappointed, there's not too much going on with the accessories and stuff, but look, it's just way too hot in London today. Not gonna happen.
It's different styles,
Not
man.
gonna happen.
We don't dress in full suit every day. As much as we may have led you guys to believe that, we don't.
Well, we've got a question today, right? And this guy wants to know about different types of suits he can wear in a corporate environment. I've got the email here, and here's how it reads. Hi guys, I recently bought a navy and grey 2-button suit to build up my business wardrobe. That's cool.
Man.
Now I want to purchase a suit with a pattern, and I'm considering to buy a blue 2-button suit with a window pane pattern, or a grey 2-button suit with white pinstripes. The question is, which pattern is more formal or more appropriate for business? Brackets, I'm starting at a Big 4 firm as an accountant. Thanks and best wishes, Stefan.
Okay. Interesting.
Thank you, Stefan, by the way.
Thank you, Stefan. Thank you. Generally, most people would say go for the pinstripe over the window pane. Now, again, it depends, as we always say, it all depends on your office culture. The Big 4, you're probably a lot more restricted in terms of what you can wear and what you can get away with, especially if you're client facing. Now, personally, I would say both of them, whether it's the window pane or the pinstripe, depends on how bold they are. So for example, everybody calls a window pane, but you also have, a pinstripe, but you also have chalk stripes, which are the more thicker stripes that you get going down your suit. Now, a lot of people would attribute that type of look to the bankers and so forth, who look quite boisterous. Now, something like that, I wouldn't recommend for most office places. And the same when it comes to window panes. If you've got a window pane with bold lines and all sorts, I wouldn't say that you should wear that in a corporate place. But when you go to the pinstripes that are the light stripes that aren't too in your face, that's absolutely fine. And with the window panes, I would say they have to be a little less bold than the pinstripes, but as long as they're, again, not bold and not really like, wow, what are you wearing? You can wear those in a corporate place. So for example, if you've got a blue window pane with, or a navy window pane with a light blue stripes on it, you could probably get away with that. Especially if it's something which has got maybe a kind of a Glen Plaid or Prince of Wales check, which is just very subtle. It's got quite a bit going on there, so that you don't, but it all kind of, if it meshes in together, it won't be a problem to wear it. But when it's got bold colors, if it's a navy and it's got pink, stripes going along it, that's something that's probably not going to go down well. So it really all depends on the pattern. If you think it's loud and brash, leave it away. If you think that from across the room somebody can't even see the pattern on your suit, it's probably okay. I mean, what's your thoughts?
Look, ultimately, I'm not sure if you said you started working there or not. You're about to. But look, if you're about to work there, look. First of all, just read the company codes. There might be a written dress code. There may actually be a code that says men have to wear blah 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 blah. If there's not, then fine. What you need to do is just observe, like, what does your manager wear? What is everyone else wearing? Now, if your manager doesn't wear it, I wouldn't really go for it, to be fair. Personally, I wouldn't. I just think if you're starting there new and you're the young guy in the team, I would think hold back for a bit, get a feel for the lay of the land, and then you then be better informed as to how you're going to move. It's almost like, for example, I always put it towards football. Like, if I'm on a football pitch and I'm playing football and then some kid comes on and he's wearing a luminous green boots, I'm expecting him to be the business. Like, for you to wear them boots, you better do some damage. Now, when you're new and you don't do the business right, then you just look silly. Like, to me, that's what I think. I think, like, when you come in dressed like you're the man, I dress better than my manager, I'm outdressing my manager, and you can't perform as good as your manager, it's like, I don't think it looks as good. That's my personal opinion. So for example, if I know I'm not good at football, I'm wearing black boots. Until I know I can outperform, then I'll put on some flashy stuff and I can do what I want. No one can say anything to me because I'm going to outperform. So it's the same way, with my bold pinstripe, if I walk in with a bold pinstripe and a bold window pane, you can't really say anything to me because you know what, I make the numbers. I do this, I do that. You can't really challenge me. I'm good at what I do, so I'm going to dress how I want to dress. And I think when you're new, it's sort of better to sort of feel your way in, get familiar with the territory, and then you can start thinking, you know what, I'm familiar with these guys, I can start dressing this way, or I'm that good, I can start dressing that way. The last thing you want to do is have a manager that's a bit funny and he's looking at you like, who's this kid think he is, dressing all flashy and wearing window panes, and I'm here in a plain suit. Who does he think he's nothing? And he starts treating you a different way because he thinks you're an arrogant little, if you know what I mean. But that's just my opinion. I think get in there first, get the lay of the land, and then start progressing with it.
But he's done it the right way. Start with the navy.
Easy, yeah.
And then, dress a little. Yeah. Cool. Alright.
Till next time, guys, because look, we're enjoying doing these videos. Please keep sending your questions in. We love answering them. We love like just tackling the nuances of the corporate and sartorial words, to be fair. It's not just corporate. You know, you can wear suits anywhere you want. You can just smart anywhere you want. We enjoy tackling the questions. We hope that you're taking what you can from it. Like, accept all the good bits, throw away the rest. Because at the end of the day, I'm not always right. Me and Sam, we're not always right. But however, we will give you our opinions from our professional experience in the industry. Take what you may from it. Now, continue to send your questions in to us at ask@mortimer.com. Continue to like, subscribe, and share this content, and put your comments in as well. We appreciate every single contribution you make to this community, and continue to interact with us on our several social media streams from Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube. And we'll continue to try and be as consistent as possible, and we'll see you next time.
Alright, till next time, guys.